From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 10.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit hard to the right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
At the plate, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 11.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now batting, Logan Morrison, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. High pop-up. Drury is over. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, David Peralta. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second, and he'll get in there safely. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a ground ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Second and third here, 1 man out. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Batting 6. the shortstop.
Ketel Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's after it. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 7th.
Harvey pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Drury stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. Left side. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the. So striding in, Steven Souza. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 20, Steven
Hard hit
Souza.
ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson
Into the windup
Ramos.
and the pitch. Wilson Ramos is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 8th.
So digging in now, Matt Duffy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now in the box, Matt Harvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. So stepping in, Giovanni Soto. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Giovanni.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Heading out toward shallow right. Souza is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Robbie Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robbie Ray.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. In there for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Souza. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kiermaier.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Soft grounder left side. Lamb takes it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, number 11. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Right fielder, Steven
Into the windup
Souza.
and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch.
Ramos.
Here it comes. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And digging in now, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Dribbled to the right side. And a rather easy first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Duffy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The pitcher, number 33.
Into the box now, Matt Harvey. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Drury.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. In now, Giovanni Soto. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swing and a liner. 0-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball. I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. And that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. The pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The third baseman, number
in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Grounded to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 20.
Steven Souza is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get
40. Wilson Ramos.
From the stretch, Wilson Ramos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Step in, Robbie Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Eric Carter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Carter.
Too low, 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock, a hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Kiermaier. And that ends the inning. Randall Delgado takes over to start.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Matt Harvey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Brad Miller We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Peralta is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's after it, and that retires the side. Alex Cobb will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Alex Cobb.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. After it is Souza. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled at the plate. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And striding in once again, number 11. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
First baseman number 7.
So striding in, Logan Morrison, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is in the dirt, but Soto's able to knock it down. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys.
And he has come through extra bases, and that's going to tie this ball game. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game. stepping in and ready for action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goldschmidt is there now to put this one away for the third. Digging in once again, Giovanni Soto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Catcher, Giovanni.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but the windup and the 0-1. At third, Longoria reined in. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Now batting.
In, Randall Delgado. Gregor Blanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Duffy moving to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Runner goes for second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Andrew Chafin will come on and
now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Now in the box, Alex Cobb. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trevor Plouffe is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled straight back. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Swinging a soft liner in time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Outside, 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The right fielder, number 28.
And this one gets away. And a very big mistake as that'll move. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier going back on it. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. First offering on its way. Jake Lamb is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He lined out in his left. Daniel Descalzo will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Lifted in the air to right field. After it is Souza. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll try and lead. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th. As the first pitch misses. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.